Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Jez Pure Tarot Readings and Spiritual Channel. I would like to apologize. I haven't been on for a few days. I had to do some personal things. So I see I changed my style and also went shopping and got some stuff so they could look more nicer. Okay, so now I would like to get into the reading. So bear with me 1 second. Go ahead and light this candle and light the sage up. I will leave the candle here. So, yeah, today I'm just going to do a three-card reading to see where you at, what's going on, and how you doing physically, spiritually, mentally, and if there needs to be clearing up. But first, I'll start with my angel cards. Is there any messages from the angels? And then I'll go ahead to do the three-card reading. And if there's any clarification or anything, I'll go ahead and do that. Um, yeah, and then at the end I'll do the Archmichael Angel prayer cards if there needs to be a prayer or anything that you might want to suggest, and also the law of attraction. And this is a new thing I'll be doing out of my readings, if it pertains to you and your readings. So okay, so we got the sage going on here, and Archangel Michael, please surround us, guard us, God protect us against any and all negative energies, entities seen or unseen, known or unknown. I ask that all of my angels assist Archangel Michael to guard us and protect us from all ways, above and so below, side by side, of any negative or entities that is not in my best interest, but only the good positive energy that flows out of light. I ask that all of my angels to guard me and protect my clients and viewers from unwanted energies or entities, known or unknown energies. Angels, please come forward and be part of Aquarius reading today. Help me to create this sacred space. Also, allow me to get out of the way so so um I'm sorry, for the information you pour through me to flow freely from the best and highest good to my viewers and clients. And with that being said, okay, I'll take a moment of prayer silence. And also, while I'm doing this, you can, if you have any questions or anything, you can, think of the questions that you want the angels to answer. And I'm going to start with angel cards first to see if there's any messages from the universe or any suggestions, advice in any of that form. Okay? Now, angels, is there anything, any suggestions that Aquarius should know? And also, guys, if you want, you can answer the question. I mean, ask the question that you want now. Here's the time. Is there anything? Oh, okay. There it goes. See only love. Look past this. This is in my face. Okay. So it's saying see only love, and we'll read the little one in the little passage that comes underneath the card. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstanding and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So I'm going to put this here, and this is the universe message that wants to tell you. And it's just, telling you that see within yourself and love yourself. And the angels pick this card out to is a reminder of yourself, others, and every situation through your eyes. And when you focus on love or anything that's unloved, it falls away. And it's like turning a how would you say leaf or a light to like a candlelight to diminish and the previous darkness. Also, whatever you need help with, you can call upon the angels to help you elevate your vision to a more loving vantage point. Also, this card, other meanings can be your to look at your personality and your ego and your um and of others as well, and see the angel within them and basically forgive, release anger, any hurt or judgments to the angels and affirm what you desire instead of what you fear. You know, judgment and all that, like, see the person for what they really are and like, yeah, love comes with it. So that's the message from the angels, and we're going to keep that here as well. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and move on to the spread, the three card spread. And also, is there spirit? Is there spirit? This reading is for Aquarius. And is there anything that Aquarius should know? Any advice from the universe? One second, while I shuffle these cards. When these cards are like they're really when they're low or when they just really hard to the certain way you have to shuffle them as well. So okay, here we go. And okay, guys, so if this spread doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. That basically means that if some things don't make sense to you, just leave whatever doesn't make sense and take whatever does make sense to you. Oops, sorry. Now, if bear with me one second. I'm so sorry. If and basically means that you just need a one-on-one reading and steps in that way as well. So also, throughout this, if there's any questions, you can while I'm doing this, your questions can get answered as well, but they're going to get answered anyway. So, Spirit, we're gonna go see what's going on with Aquarius. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, here we go again. I don't know what's going on here. These cards are falling all over. They got a lot to say to you, boy. I'll tell you that much. Because I just started shuffling and all these cards just falling out. Like, what the, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like a lot. So I don't know what's going on, Aquarius, but Spirit got a lot to say to you. Okay, here we go. And at the end, if there's a little humors that I can do, then I got these new cards. I would like to have some humors, but I don't want to offend nobody as well. Okay, Spirit, this reading is for the Aquarius. Is there any messages or any advice that they should know? Aquarius reading. Aquarius reading. Spirit. Aquarius reading. Is there any messages for Aquarius? Is there any messages for Aquarius? Is there any messages for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius? Angels, is there any messages for the Aquarius? Well, there's a lot of messages. That means no. It's a lot coming up, but we're not going to do that. So when it comes out all like that, all bulky and stuff like that, it's just it's time to just stop shuffling the cards. But I'm going to do them one more time because they all came out and I don't feel right just putting those cards wherever and then giving your reading as well. So, mm. Well, this one came shooting out. The Two of Cups. And the Cups is like emotional. It represents emotional. It represents relationship, how we feel. Anytime you get cups, this is what it signifies. And and yeah, so anytime you see a cup in a reading, it's about emotions, how you feel, and stuff in that way. It also represents um, your partnership, unity, connection um, in that aspect. Also, the universe is trying to tell you that to see the Two of Cups is an indication of like a partnership, like I said, and is built on trust and union, and it must have a strong connection and balance and like equal in partnership, and also in each party's emotions are intertwined with others, and each participant's feelings have effects to each other, and this is a strong pair. Is indicated here that the joy of two becoming one, is like joy becoming two as one, you know what I mean? And that is like that's great, that's beautiful. And when it comes, uh yeah, two becoming as one, it's perfect. It's great. As the universe is saying. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. So we're gonna put this message next to the angel cards of the universe, of the angels that wanted to say something to you. So this is a good start. See only love, and then two becoming as one. But the forces are need to be stronger. Y'all need to be equal partnership, and just that. That's beautiful. That's great, Aquarius. That's good. All right, so we're gonna continue. Well, I love it because when the angel speaks, the spirit see, clears it up. Like, yeah, this is what's happening here. All right, so we're going to past, future, present, and future. So we're going to do. Okay, so with the past of Aquarius, I when I take it just seems like I was hearing some, but I'm not sure. Okay, so anyway, sorry guys, sometimes when I get quiet, I'm just like it's like hearing whispers, but I want to make sure that I'm hearing something right. Maybe I'm being important, some messages that I don't want to miss, and they might be important. All right, so past two of Pentacles. The pentacle signifies earth, your physical self, your security, your wealth, your money, your financial situation. And, you know, it's always bound up in the forces of change and also like it could mean good or it means ill. Uh maybe like something is disrupted and there will be challenges in your future and the outcome just depends on you. So, selecting this card as the past, you have been confronted by the difficulty of the beginning, something new, and in order to succeed, you must learn to balance your old practices with your new self. So, you need like a balance. And also, if you have questions or whatever it was that you had, the answer is yes. And the Two of Pentacles shows is like movement, balance, growth, change. It also suggests possibilities like wealth and requires some sort of like you're juggling, and it'll bring you both up and down, and your workload will be heavy at times, and there's no clear answer provided by the princess of this card. So the answer is yes. Okay, so moving on to the now. Hmm. Two of swords. Two swords, I would say, is cut to the chase. And it seems like you have, you're like, you're prisoning your own self. Like, you could make these decisions, but you're like stagnant. Like, there's a conflict that you lock yourself up in your own energies. And by overcoming you is like indecision, you take deliberate action to decide the resolution. So if there's decisions that must be made here and you're seeking like inner peace and coming to a compromise with yourself, and the answer in this question, whatever it is, it's a maybe. It's maybe. And like I said, the source is like it tells you is your state of mind, your ideas, your how your mental. And right here it seems as if like you are like you can't make a decision. You feel like trapped in that. You feel like stagnant. When I say stagnant, that means like it's a standstill. Like what's going on here? and you're indecisive, and there's difficult choices that you don't know what to do, and maybe it'll be some like denial, hiding, and yeah, like hitting somebody's keeping something from you, information that I can get at from here. And when we see the Two of Swords, sometimes we encounter a stalemate. It's two equals opposing forces are joined in a battle, and there seems to be like no end in the sight, like you can see. And this wasn't what you had in mind. You really you had a chance to walk down the path, and you found yourself caught up in the middle without something or someone to intervene. And this may continue indefinitely. And sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where we must make a choice. And also, we can side with one part of the situation, and we can side the other, but neither seems a, the answer, and which makes the decision even more complicated, difficult. But unless we move past the stalemate, which is where you at right now, there can be no more progress. And yeah, so it's a decision that you have to make. It's going to stay like this, stale, still, and nothing is going to happen until a choice is being made. If not, the universe is going to make the choice regardless of whatever. You don't know when it's going to come. So, with that being said, you know, it also signifies that to keep your relationship balanced, regardless if it's a business, friendship, or romantic, you may find yourself struggling to maintain the current state of affairs that you may have right now. And you find yourself caught up in the middle in regards to work, or you may be stuck in a limbo, or perhaps waiting for another party's decision or somebody else's decision, and of that other person. And also, you remain patient and avoid pressuring people that to make their decisions. And also, it could be like a warning or a caution, like you may be choosing to keep the blindfold on, hoping the problem will just go away. And also, you should avoid invading any issues that you are facing, since it will not resolve your problems. Yes, and that's in the now. And in the love aspect of this card, also your relationships, yeah, like I said, it needs to be balanced. And it also means, it could mean that you may find it difficult to move ahead in your love life, and you feel like you're stuck in between. And it seems like instead of being participant in making the choices, you may be attempting to avoid a choice altogether. And also, you have to be careful that you know that, like I said, the universe won't choose for you, because you have to make a choice. And if you're in a relationship, something perhaps blocks you and your partner from resolving the problems that you have. And also, it could it, it's time to ignore. It's time to stop ignoring the problems and speak together carefully to find a to compromise with each other to find a solution to the problem. Because if not, then whatever it is, they're just the world. I mean, the universe is gonna make that choice. And I don't know. I don't know if you want to make that choice for you, or you can make it yourself. And from past experience, you yeah, make it your make it your own. Make it your own. And third card, which is the present, I mean future. Last but not least, so we have the Six of Wands. So we got each suit of, as I put, major arcana. So that's good. So we got the Six of Wands, and like I said, the wands are associated with inspiration, creativity, a passion that you might have. Um, it also um, also is like you're like inspired by like some kind of success, some kind of reward, and some kind of recognition, some kind of maybe you achieved some goals that you had, or for some in the public's eye, or some kind of acknowledgement that you was recognized, I guess, yeah, and you receive an award of some kind. Also, it can, this is in your near future, and also the Six of Wands, um, some kind of promotion, and also there's a good at the end of the tunnel. There's a good, or at the end of the road. There's a good something waiting for you there. You find it very very good, very well that you achieved this goal that you had, and also the question that you had, it suggests that a person is feeling exalted because of winning and finding the inspiration needed to move forward. And good news is the overall feeling in the presence of this card. The answer is yes, yes to whatever it is. So I want to clear out the Two of Swords. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? What is the decisions they gotta make? Why is the Two of Swords here? What is the decision they gotta make? What is the Two of Swords? Oh. Huh. So, Two of Swords, cleared by the Page of Swords. Hmm, very interesting. What's going on here, guys? All these swords, like you're in your state of mind, your ideas, you're more into your ideas. This whatever you gotta, what decision you gotta make. Uh, this is swords is intelligent, very like they have a lot of ideas, and you want to, you're learning something, and and also it brings some sort of official news. Some change. It's like a mental clarity that your inner demons are being settled and it's getting out of your life. And most likely the answer is yes here. There's an unexpected news on the way, and in order to benefit from the changes coming, you must rely on your intelligence and ability to adapt. So that's what requires right here. Okay. So you have ideas and then okay, so this you gotta make so you gotta make some kind of decision. What is it? Because here you've accomplished you're going into something that you're going to achieve. Over here you gotta balance stuff out, you gotta figure it out, and over here is that this is what's stagnant, this was what's keeping you from and basically you got a lot of ideas and stuff that way and there's some news coming your way and you know, some mental clarity that news is going to bring for you. So let's go ahead and ask Spirit, what news is coming for Aquarius? What news is coming for Aquarius, Spirit? What news is coming for Aquarius? What news is coming for Aquarius? What news is coming for Aquarius? Spirit, if you're here, what news is coming for Aquarius? Is it yes or no? Okay. Again, swords, a lot of swords, four swords. Hmm. You know, organizing your thoughts, your inner self, your self respect will guide you. And um, the question, the answer is still yes. And whatever news it brings, it, it's going to put you in a healing rest. And you could probably just be taking a break from calling a truce. And it's a positive card. Now you're more in your feelings and the news that's going to bring you, it's after the news, I guess you were going to be resting. And like restoration, like retreat, like rejuvenate, you know what I mean? And sometimes after chaos or anger or in a painful situation, um, it's a moment to rest and you might withdraw from making a choice or you're just like pure exhausted and you're not seeing clear, things are not clear, and just remember that the wounds that we inflict on ourselves, they're like battle weapons, battle wounds that they'll heal, but you always gotta remember. And uh, in order to continue and re-image your life daily, you must take the time now to take a breather. And there's always faint fear that something more is bound to happen again. And it is also advised you to take all chances to rest. 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 It's like the rest. Alright. So that being that, so the decision is this. And then after all this, you need some rest. Now we're going to go ahead and see what our angel Michael has to say about all this because your cards are good. You know, they're not bad. See only love without judgment, restrictions, and all that. See within, in, out. And two is becoming one. You got to be stronger. You got to be more entwined with each other. You're coming from past, how to balance, how to do, you know, get it out of balance, get it together. And then over here, the choices is that you know that it's just difficult choices, and you don't know where to go. You're all tangled up, and basically the choices here, you have many ideas here, and you know you got to put them to work. And whatever it is, the answer is yes. And once you make the choice here, then you'll be able to rest. And after you rest, you'll be at the end, achieving the goal, achieving whatever it is that you're working on. And we're going to clear it with the prayer of Archmichael Angel. Is there any advice or any prayers that a prayer should do? Archangel Michael, what is your advice to Aquarius? What is your advice to Aquarius? Archangel Michael, what is your advice to Aquarius? What is your advice to Aquarius? What is your advice to Aquarius? Let me just shuffle these cards. Archangel Michael, what is your advice or suggestions to Aquarius about the situation? Archangel Michael, what is your advice to Aquarius? Okay, let's see. Keep your eyes on your target intention. My prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. So, I'm going to put this one over here. That's the message from the angels. Keep your eyes on your target intention and your prayer to Archmichael Angel. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Also, I want to say that when you say this prayer, take a little tea candle and light it, and just as pray, you pray like God to God. That's how you pray. That. Also, I want to say, I want to end it with the law of attraction card, and slowly but surely, you would understand. I love this one so much. I just love this one so much. And I'm going to read it, and then I'll let you see the card. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. If we were talking to you on your first day here, we would say, welcome, planet Earth. Welcome to planet Earth. There's nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career, is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly onto you. So, in other words, seek joy first, and everything else that you ever imagine will come true, and all the money, all the joy, all the happiness will come to you. And this is what I love to say about the law of attraction. Look at look at how she's holding the world, loving it, and how everything is just flustering out. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. So, with that being said, I would like to thank you for all watching, and come next time, which I will be doing Aquarius again. And next time I'll do like an outcome, it's like a 10 reader, see where you will add your outcome and things like that. I'm gonna leave the descriptions at the information in the description. Thank you for watching. Any suggestions, any comments, you can leave at the chat. And if you have any let me see. Oh yeah, so you tap sorry. You tap the bell, you subscribe, tap the bell to all notifications, and you get more to get more videos like this. Thank you again. You have a blessed day, and God bless you. Motivate.